Alright guys, and I'm back. I did pretty much what I said I was going to do. I can't remember what I said I was going to do, but I did it. I sold some shit, and oh yeah, I allocated runes to pretty much all my armor pieces. Oh, I forgot to do that. Shit. I'm gonna go fix that real quickly. All I did was, like I said, get some... Where is it? Where's Fortune? I scrolled over, didn't I? I did. Okay. All I did was put Rune of Valiance on all of the armors, with the exception of any extra spaces I gave Fortune to, except for Fenris's, which has 2 of these on it, which gives you +2 to all stats. And Devastation gives you 10% extra damage. I give that to everyone's armor, or weapon. Except for Hrist's, obviously. See? Okay. There it is. You know, I don't really need that now that I think about it in hindsight. I pretty much have everything I need in terms of money. So, yeah, I don't really need that. Let's fix that. I'm not sure if these stack, but I'm banking on them that they do. How many actions do I need? One... Just one more. Okay, I can do that.
You like the shiny?
I remember reading somewhere that they do stack.
I want
There?
to go home.
Things have been very troubling these last few years, haven't they? I was thinking that it might soon be time for my boy and I to move on.
What about your so-called debt?
Well, I have served you for years now. Not to mention that you do have your Rana. You don't really need me. It's an honor to serve the champion of Kirkwall. Make no mistake. But I'm getting older. It's time to see the Sandal's future. I'll stay on until arrangements are made. I hope that's all right.
If you're worried about Sando, I can help him out.
Oh, well, that's mighty kind of you, but it's unnecessary. My boy's been offered a position in Orlais. It seems the Empress herself found one of his enchantments and is intrigued. Can you imagine? Us in the Imperial Court. Hopefully this business with the Templars doesn't get worse before we go. I worry about you, Miss Eyre.
I feel kind of bad for Hrist. I mean, that means everyone's leaving. All I have left is my dog. Do you have him plans to leave too?
Greetings, mistress. Your home was difficult to find. I've never been out on my own before, but I found it. Many people know of you. I hope I've made myself useful. I've already begun cleaning and I can cook. Not as good as Papa, but a little. Is there anything else you'd like me to do?
If you're staying here, Orana, it will be as my servant.
You mean I won't be a slave anymore?
You'll be paid, like anyone else.
A slave is all I've ever been, like Papa and Grandpapa before me. I'll try to be a good servant. Thank you, mistress. You're too good to me.
I can't believe I never talked to her before.
I'm sorry about your mama. I will miss her. I hope all is well.
It's weird. Alright, let's get out of here. Could've sworn I did. Good boy. This big old mansion, or this big old estate, and just me. Damn. Kinda sad. Anders. But first, let's go do the Varric quests. Get those done out of the way. I wonder how fast I'm going to be swinging my sword now. I have a plus 11, plus 38. Damn. Would that be a 49% increase if it stacks like that?
Listen, Hawk. I don't know what came over me back there in Bartran's house. I'm glad you're watching my back.
Don't mention it.
Are you kidding? Of course I'll mention it. The guys at the Hangman are going to shit themselves over this story. What are you having? Edwina, let's get a couple of drinks here. Hawk? This is awkward.
Whatever it is, just say it.
You have no sense for the dramatic. Look, I just want to say, it has been an honor knowing you.
You wouldn't say something like that unless you wanted something.
Normally, you'd be right. This time, it's sincere. Try not to choke or anything in surprise. You know, it's 6 years today. 6 years since I found you dragging your tail out of Bartran's office. Here's to whatever comes next.
No, how sweet.
If you want to see something funny, flirt with Edwina. Go on. I dare you.
Alright, let's get out of here. We need to head to see Anders, get that done. And also Aveline. And I don't think I've actually done Isabel's quest yet, which is kind of weird. Right, I remember what I have to do now, because we saw our last set. I need to go to the Blooming Rose. Hopefully I don't have to take too long to get in all this stuff. Anders, come in here. There you are.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
Is there some way to undo it?
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters.
Why am I not surprised?
They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
Surely that's worth any risk it entails.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call S8P3, and a small amount of Drakestone.
What aren't you telling me?
Oh, many things, I'm sure. Did I tell you about the dream I had where the Grand Cleric was completely naked except for her mitre? And there was this giant glowing cheese wheel.
God damn it, Anders. You'd have to be a smartass about it. Although knowing him, it wouldn't surprise me if any of that was true. Was true.
I don't care a fig for her, but she's the only one holding back the madness in this city. The dregs of humanity down with its waste. Fit.
Even her own people think she's lost it. What will it take for you to see that she's crazy?
Mages in glass houses shouldn't throw fireballs.
Wouldn't that make, like, just a rain of sand? Yeah, it depends on how hot the fireball is, I guess.
An excellent place to hide.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the S8P3. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
What I forgot to have him explain to us, S8P3 is crystals that form in urine-soaked dung. So that's a thing. Absolutely revolting. And he has to, pretty much face first into it. Then we have Drakestone, which is found in a mine in the Bone Pits.
I know it isn't my place to criticize, but are you sure about Fenris? He seems less a man to me than a wild dog.
You just don't know him.
I know as much as I'm ever likely to.
That's right, Mage.
He has let one bad experience color his whole world. Surely you want someone more open-minded.
A mage and a hypocrite. What company you keep.
I was actually about to mention the exact same thing. I'm like, Fenris, not Fenris, Anders, dude, that's exactly what you're doing with all the Templars. Damn, look at that swing. Just hack, hack, hack. Anyone else? Let's get the S8P3.
This is it. The Selepetre should have formed
Onwards and upwards.
here. Oh, I don't want to tell
Hiya. Come on. Damn, just look at me hack away at that. Bah. I'll do it once I get back. Come on. Damn. Boom. Love it.
Always a pleasure.
Always. Kinda froze there for a second.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Yeah, let's loot these guys. Again, not really because I need them or anything. I mean, I have plenty of potions now. I bought some more restoration potions. Alright, bring it. Yeah, crush. Hiya, how you doing? Bam. I think I'm gonna respec Frist in a second. Probably when I do the next, what was the phrase? Resetting the recorder. Because I don't like that, silence. I don't really use it, nor do I really use this. It seems to really just be a, waste of points for me right now.
More deposits.
During my review of the game, I'm actually going to do 3 separate reviews for this game. Well, I'll do one review, but individualize them. I'll make sure to mention the the individual classes and my personal opinions on playing as them, or playing as one of them over the other. I hope that comes helpful for those who are having trouble deciding what class they want to pick. Anders. Where's Anders at? I am. I think that's him right there. Alright, see if we can find him. Oh. There he is. Use a little more oomph behind my weapon. good? Looks like it. No, I'm missing one. There he is. Hiya, how you doing? Apparently not so well. Hey, Varric. Alright, you drink that. Loot. A lot of loot. Right. I saw some dragon scale boots. Let's take a look at that. Fancy. For that, though. Nothing really worthwhile there. Yeah, let's continue. Get the last self-portrait deposit. Bitchin'. Need 2 for that. While many warriors choose to endure foes' hits, some prefer to deflect damage instead. This mode cannot be used at the same time as elemental eggs. Well, fuck you too! Or braces for impact. That's a passive, that's a passive, that's a passive. Might as well. I said I'm going to respec her anyway. Don't want to bore you guys too much with the tediousness of remaking everything. Again. That. And out we go. Alright, so the next one's outside town, which I don't want to do just yet. So we're going to Isabella's quest, which is inside town. That way everything else we have to do is outside town. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go to Aveline first. Get her thing done, since she's in town. It doesn't require me doing too much. Alright. Icons keep. A lot of stuff to do. Fuck. There was a Enigma Kirkwall down the sewers that just then. Did I have a? Probably overwrote it. Oversaved it now. The second cell Petro we got, we went down and went around the little corner. In the bottom left corner of that map is the Enigma of Kirkwall. I forgot to grab it. Can I go back and get it? Did I save properly? I did not. God damn it. Oh well. Alright, I got the trophy for it. I'll
By now, you must see what an injustice the Templars are.
Must I? I see Templars trying to control what they have good reason to fear.
But they go
Yeah.
too far.
I'll get the other ones though.
Talk to
So I can show you, so you can still get the trophy in all hindsight.
Too far.
You can't hold all mages responsible for that.
It doesn't take all mages to cause this. Only the weak ones.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without sufficient leadership.
That doesn't grant default authority to you or your commander.
It would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Guard, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
If you're going to coddle your men, expect someone to take issue.
What in blazes are you talking about?
Cullen has heard complaints about you as captain.
Complaints? From who?
Who cares? I need to know if you're going soft.
I don't like what you're implying.
It's a simple question.
Then let me give them, and you, an answer. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnick. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
Are you really going to make me spy on your men?
You made it necessary with the doubt in your voice just now. I won't have it. Donnick's patrol, Hawk. Me and you, tonight.
Yes, ma'am.
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
Well, let's go do that. Where do we need to go? Alright, we're going to replace Anders with Aveline. Move you, add you, yes. Alright, let's get to work. Night in the docks. Alright, come on. There we are. It's a good thing I pretty much cleared this place out of enemies before starting doing these things.
Donnick will be on this route.
Let's see what his patrol consists of.
Let's. Fuck. Damn, just walk in and wreck shop. Like a bull in a china shop. Well, yeah. I'm certain a lot of you already know that phrase is actually a bunch of bullshit. God damn it. Okay, come on. Just die already, fucker.
Hawk. Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
Never mind, Donnick. I need to know if Aveline is giving you easy patrols.
Did I make this seem that easy? I assure you, my wife gives me no special treatment. Tell me what's going on.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Sarah Hawk. Safe travels.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Yeah?
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen.
That'd do it. I'd have to admit, I do love Aveline's idea in terms of how to treat her soldiers, or her guard. Give them the jobs they want, and she promotes you if you're bold, not stupid. Gotta love that. Ah, I missed a few.
It's too far.
Alright, come on. Hey, come on, die, you fuckers. And crush. Hello, Fenris. How you doing, buddy? Let's go for the archer get rid of him because they're annoying. Didn't mean to use that there. Alright. Wonderful. I don't see anything else. Let's get out of here. Alright, let's go talk to Cullen about all this. Didn't really see anything wrong. Come on, you fucker. Here we are. Cullen, the fuck?
Champion, and you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
The claims against Aveline are garbage. Did you bother to verify them?
No.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority. As long as these complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
They want to lie about her. Let them do it to her face.
I have no objection, but the Anonymous are rarely so brave. I can say that all of the complaints have originated in Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, Guard Captain. It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown Hall.
Yep.
I need to speak to Brennan.
Ooh, Varric leveled up too, I didn't notice that. How's your abilities coming along, buddy? Yeah, you pretty much mastered Bianca. Bitchin'. So what'd you learn, anywho? Ah, I thought it was gonna be that. Stun chance versus 3% enemies. Cool. That's always nice. Now, what don't I need? Don't need you. Nor you. Any of you. None of you. Kunari's sword. Nah. Alright, let's go. Let's see here. Low time at night. Gotta talk to Brennan. Hopefully Booth won't, snipe us from a rooftop. Ah, bones. Come on, we're almost done. There we are. Hello, Brendan. Motherfucker, I thought I got rid of all of you. I guess I didn't do it with rest. God damn it. More followers of She. I found out who She is. This is just a Radiant quest type deal. You really don't have to do. That has no bearing whatsoever, as far as I know, to the storyline. But you do get some really good gear for fishing. Like, one of the better weapons for a rogue you can get in this game as well. Or in this these quest lines. The left hand of the Carta, I believe, is what's called. One of the Carta weapons. Fairness, buddy, you leveled up. There you go. Don't see anything worthwhile. Hiya. How you doing, Brennan?